feel when your friend would rather play video games with shitposting horses halfway across the globe than maintain a meaningful connection with someone who lives in the same city and known since childhood. Elmo, are we supposed to feel bad for you? Retard. Can a bald 5'10", average-looking 27-year-old go-kart track supervisor get a 19-year-old old GF? Can a bald, no, Dime, student, want a car, decide to gain some money, get hired by KFC, goes pretty well as months go by, invest 2,000 in an obscure coin, lose all of it, get depressed and horny, idea.jpg, make a makeshift fleshlight using stuff from work, time to try it, as I stick it and I feel a burning pain, realize I used a spicy chicken, also didn't realize the manager saw the whole show on camera, get fired, post of dad stories thread, Dime, 9, own a toy fire truck, God I fucking love my fire truck.jpg, bring to show and tell, kids make fun of fire truck, go home to tell dad, dad tells me not to worry about it, next day, dad wakes me up for a drive to school, past school, dad where are we going, my friends want to meet you anon, pull up to firehouse, dad told his firefighter friends what happened, get a tour of firehouse and meet real firemen, get to honk real fire truck horn, my face when my dad took off work just to make me feel better over some stupid toy truck. We're gonna play chess. First reply gets first move. Every third reply after it decides the next move for whichever side they wish. All moves are legal. Dobbs gets to choose which side gets the tank. All moves are legal. My king takes your kin. The horror, 7 AM, Dime, wake up to go for run for about 15 minutes, get home and lay on grass outside, beautiful morning do JPEG, close eyes, yawn, bird shits in my fucking mouth, be 6'5", tell people I'm 6'2", girls mirroring, other guys that claim to be 6 feet or taller look like they are lying and insecure manlets, Kirk, some guy was probably vaporized while taking a shit when the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima, Bime, really clumsy. Especially as a kid, one night going to go shower after my big sister, floors wet as shit, slip and slide into the wall, end up breaking the growth plate of my leg. Dad comes in panicked, oh my god, put a shirt on before I help, I can see your boobs. Most embarrassing moment of my life, haven't grown anymore since, only a little over 5 feet. Go to gun range, saw staff denying guy in fursuit entry due to mental health concerns, made my day. Why is writing in porn so awful? Source, porn ad on my screen, it starts out with a person, semi or completely naked, usually a guy with his veiny 12-incher. Someone walks in, usually a girl, and instead of politely walking out or asking them to leave or put clothes on, they just go straight to having sex. Fake acting, unbelievable plot, just watching two people have sex in front of a camera. I'm in. Are you kidding me? Do you guys enjoy this? Can we get Quentin Tarantino and Michael Bay to direct a porno? Get overnight job at Home Depot. Most nights are not even doing work because all the work is already done by previous workers. Just walk around the store while reading. Watching stuff on my phone for 8 hours. I'm really getting paid $17 an hour for this shit. God bless America. Neighbors suddenly have chickens. Chickens make chicken noises for some reason. This warms my heart. Get woken up by chickens doing the funny chicken sounds and there's suddenly a smile on my face. Exit my house to do some exercise and see the chickens in the neighbor's backyard. Instantly feel great. Not even sure if it's legal for them to own chickens, but I'm not going to complain. Just feel really fucking happy whenever I hear them make their silly sounds. Thanks chickens. Listen up bros. See me try skateboarding. Fall on face. Out.jpg. Fuck you skateboard. Walk into your bedroom. You find Belle Delphine on your bed. What do? No. Off the bed. Get. What April Fool's Day joke you gonna play today? I'm gonna tell my parents I found a job and enrolled in college. April Fools. Peter. You're 5 minutes late to our date. I'm gonna go fuck some dudes now while you think about your behavior. Name a worst capeshit love interest. Landlord was literally trying to set Peter up with his daughter. Still simps for Mary Jane. He deserves whatever bad things happened to Sue. Get new coworker. She is short and tomboyish but has great hips and ass. Real nice body, get on well right away. Banter constantly, even say some risque banter. Have lunch together and talk. I begin to dress better at work, doing my hair nicely with nice clothes. Very close to asking her out on a date. Yesterday talking to her, she gets a call that comes up as Bubba lesser than 3. Who's Bubba? My boyfriend. So yeah, basically you press a bunch of buttons and out of nowhere you are talking with someone thousands of miles away. They didn't even try and make it believable. Dime, 30 years old now, grew up without a father. Mom used to make me dinner and we would watch King of the Hill. Always admired Hank Hill. Begin to model my life after him in my 20s. Have this thing where I ask myself what would Mr. Hill do when important decisions come up. Generally works out for me. Saved me from some costly mistakes through life. Dedicate myself to working hard through my 20s. Had plenty saved before COVID. multiple high-risk factors like asthma, able to go on extended leave without much to worry about. Just bought a propane grill. Are you proud of me, Dad? Delicious, pleasing shape, used as a garnish all the time. Literally hundreds of variety types, tons of sodas and drinks emulating your flavor. Mix well with a number of different alcohols, roughly the same shape and color as the fucking sun, which everyone is familiar with. Still considered mid and not immediately thought of when asked name a fruit. Dimmer, playing VR chat cause why not? Check out random map, see girl avatar talking to friends with a goose object in her hand. Need the goose.jpg, steal it from her and run. She laughs it off and goes back to talking to the group. Her beta orbiter from the group follows me, takes it and gives it back to her. This motherfucker says something like here you go queen and hands it back to her. Take it back and run. He chases me again and says something like hey stop, you're annoying her bro. Do it again. At this point it's more about annoying this cuck than it is about the goose. Rinse and repeat for like 20 minutes because it's funny to watch this guy see. He starts getting really angry and rage quits. Laugh so hard I almost vomit. Pick real as the goose. B22, really like grill. Everyone at her apartment to pregame. She's really drunk. Everyone leaves to go back to the bars. I take care of her while she throws up. Take her to bed. I walk to the door to leave. She stops me saying I should stay. And no, it's not right. You have a boyfriend. Put her back to bed. She wraps her legs around my waist. I pry her off. Say th, this isn't right. This continues for half an hour. She pulls me on top of her. I kiss her. She starts taking her clothes off. I'm still fully clothed. She's on top of me kissing me. And no, you have a boyfriend. Get up and leave. Go home and masturbate. Beamer, end of high school. B in weed phase. Come to class high as fuck. Red as fuck eyes reeking of weed. Everyone looks at me and teacher asks if I smoked weed. Too high to think of what to say. No teacher, I drank my dad's cannabis scent perfume and got drunk from alcohol in it. Teacher looks at me worried. I pull out my perfume from my backpack and drink it to prove myself. End up in hospital. Got suspended for being drunk in class. Ahmed quit today. My mom asked why she was quitting. I'm tired of having to throw away your son's bottles of pee every time I work here. Mom didn't know about those till just now. After the maid left, she didn't say anything to keep. She just went to her room. It's been 4 hours, guys. I need help. Dimmer, in grade 12 high school auto class. Teacher is actually real close with all students. Constantly swears and tells jokes. Class black people nagras and explicitly tells us how much he hated his neighbors. One day he's telling the class a story about spending the night at someone else's place. Tremendously zone the fuck out of this boring story. Oh man, it's great. You get to eat their food, sleep in their bed, use their Netflix account, snap back to reality.jpg, chime in for funny joke, fuck their wives. Whole class cracks up. Teacher looks in awe at me as if I didn't say what he thinks I just said. In my head I'm thinking about why he didn't laugh. He'd love that joke. Teacher continues to tell story about spending the weekend at their son's house. My face when...
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Green and check out all of his social medias down below. My name Goda.